Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Wall Street Arena. Today's main event is a clash of titans, a battle of financial philosophies. In one corner we have the long-term legends. Think of them as the wise old elephants of the stock market. Their leader is Warren, a calm fellow who wears a cardigan even in July. He sips his Coca-Cola, ticker KO, and believes in buying a stock and holding it forever. He treats his portfolio like a family photo album, full of old friends like Apple and Microsoft. He says things like, "The best time to sell is almost never." He moves so slowly you'd think he's buffering. His team is all about patience, dividends, and the magic of compound interest. They believe that true wealth is built over decades, not minutes. In the other corner we have the day trading dynamos. These are the hummingbirds of finance, fueled by caffeine and pure adrenaline. Their captain is a guy named Chad, who has 3 monitors, a gaming chair, and a haircut that costs more than my first car. He shouts things like, "Buy the dip, sell the rip." Chad and his crew are obsessed with volatility. They jump in and out of stocks faster than you can say meme stock. They see a stock like GameStop or AMC Entertainment not as a company, but as a roller coaster they want to ride for exactly 8 seconds. Their motto is, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a trading opportunity. And let's not forget the swing trading swashbucklers. They are the cool cousins who show up to the family party late and leave early. Led by a woman named Stella, they try to find the middle ground. Stella says, "Why wait for years? Why stress for minutes? Just catch the wave, man." The swashbucklers hold positions for a few days or weeks, trying to capture a single swing in the market. They use technical analysis, drawing so many lines on their charts that it looks like a kindergartner's art project. They are the market surfers, always looking for that perfect wave of upward momentum before paddling back to shore. They believe they have the best of both worlds, but the other teams just think they can't make up their minds. The stage is set. The long-term legends are meditating in their chairs, a picture of calm. The day-trading dynamos are chugging energy drinks and doing warm-up clicks with their mouses, creating a frantic rhythm. The swing-trading swashbucklers are busy analyzing charts, trying to predict the opening bell's mood swings. The air is thick with tension, and the smell of cheap coffee and expensive cologne. This isn't just about money, it's about pride. It's about proving which strategy is the one true way to conquer the market. The bell is about to ring, and you can be sure that chaos is on the menu for today's trading session. The fundamental disagreement between these teams is deeper than the Mariana Trench. The long-term legends, led by Warren, see the market as a beautiful garden. You plant a seed, let's say you buy some Home Depot stock, and you water it with dividends. You give it sunshine and time, and one day, it grows into a mighty money tree. They look at the day traders like a bunch of frantic goats running through their garden, eating the leaves before the flowers can even bloom. Warren once calmly told Chad, "Young man, you are confusing activity with achievement. Your portfolio has more turnover than a pancake house on a Sunday morning." The legends believe in fundamental analysis, reading financial reports that are longer than a CVS receipt. The day trading dynamos, however, see the market as a wild digital jungle. It's a place of danger and opportunity, where you either eat or get eaten. Chad and his team believe that fundamentals are just fairy tales that old people tell themselves. "Who cares about a company's 5-year plan?" Chad scoffed. "I care about its 5-minute plan." Their main weapon is technical analysis, but a hyper-caffeinated version. They look for patterns like bull flags and head and shoulders, but they move so fast they sometimes trade based on what the chart looks like upside down. They call the long-term investors dino-vestors, dinosaurs who are too slow to survive in the modern world of high-frequency trading. The swing-trading swashbucklers try to play peacemaker, but mostly just annoy everyone. Stella, their leader, often says things like, "Guys, can't we all just get along and profit?" She believes in capturing the meat of the move, ignoring the boring beginning and the risky end. She'll buy Tesla after it has already started its climb and sell it before it peaks, leaving the last few percentage points for the greedy day traders. The long-term legends think the swing traders are impatient gamblers. The day traders think they are cowards who are afraid of a little risk. Stella just sips her kombucha and says, "Let them fight, I'll just trade the resulting volatility." The arguments get heated. "Your PE ratio is too high," yells one of Warren's team members. "Your RSI is overbought," screams back one of Chad's traders. It's a battle of philosophies. Is a stock a piece of a business you own, or is it just a ticker symbol on a screen to be rented for a few moments? Is it about value or momentum? Is it about slow, steady growth or quick, explosive profits? These questions are the heart of their conflict, a clash of financial worldviews that makes every trading day a fresh battlefield for their competing ideologies. The smack talk is relentless, full of inside jokes and market slang that would confuse any normal person. The opening bell rings and all heck breaks loose. The day trading dynamos launch their first attack, a pump and dump scheme on a little-known tech stock. They all pile in at once, sending its price soaring to the moon. Chad screams, as the stock chart goes vertical. The long-term legends just shake their heads and mutter about irrational exuberance. Warren calmly places a buy order for Johnson & Johnson, a company that has been around since the dinosaurs. Let them have their fun, he says. We'll be here when the gravity of their bad decisions pulls them back to earth. We are buying the fear. Suddenly, the market takes a nosedive. A flash crash hits, and the dynamos are in panic mode. Margin call! Margin call! One of them shrieks, running around in circles. Their screens are flashing red, a color that haunts their dreams. Chad tries to rally his troops. This is just a dip! We buy the dip! But his voice is shaking. Meanwhile, the swing-trading swashbucklers, who had set their stop-loss orders, are automatically cashed out. Stella high-fives her team. See? We caught the swing up and a safety net caught our fall. Now we wait for a bullish reversal pattern. They are the only ones not screaming. The long-term legends see the crash as a Black Friday sale. Everything is discounted, Warren announces with a rare smile. It's time to go shopping for some quality assets. They start buying up blue-chip stocks like Procter & Gamble and Walmart at bargain prices. They are executing their famous dollar-cost averaging strategy, calmly buying more as the price drops lower. One of the day traders, seeing them so calm, gets confused. Why are you buying? The world is ending. A legend calmly replies, my dear boy, the world is not ending, your highly leveraged portfolio is. The misunderstanding is epic. The chaos is a beautiful mess. The dynamos are trying to short the market, betting it will fall further, but their timing is off. The swashbucklers are drawing trend lines on their charts, trying to find the perfect re-entry point. The legends are just calmly adding to their positions, their portfolios glowing a gentle, reassuring green amidst a sea of red. It's a clash of tactics, high-frequency algorithms versus ancient wisdom, gut feelings versus financial statements. One of Chad's traders accidentally buys 1,000 shares of Ford instead of Ferrari, leading to a meltdown of epic proportions. The battle rages on, a perfect storm of greed, fear, and utter confusion. As the trading day nears its end, the market suddenly reverses. A surprise announcement from the Federal Reserve sends stocks soaring into the green. The day trading dynamos who survived the crash are now celebrating wildly, having caught the afternoon rally. I told you, I knew it! Chad exclaims, conveniently forgetting his morning panic attack. He made back all his losses and then some, purely by accident. He claims it was his flawless instinct, but his team knows he just got lucky. He's already planning how to spend his profits on a new, even more expensive gaming chair. The swing-trading swashbucklers, however, missed the big move. Stella and her team were still waiting for the perfect confirmation signal to get back in. The moving averages didn't cross, she explains with a sigh, staring at her perfectly drawn charts that failed to predict the sudden news. Our system kept us safe, but it also kept us from the profits. They broke even for the day, which in their world feels like a loss. They pack up their laptops, vowing to find a better indicator for tomorrow's unpredictable market swings. They are neither heroes nor villains, just spectators to the final dramatic act. The long-term legends are, of course, completely unfazed. Their portfolios are up nicely for the day, but they barely notice. Warren is busy reading a book about the history of railroads, occasionally glancing at his portfolio's value with a gentle, satisfied nod. A good day, he murmurs. But one day is just one day. Ask me how we did in 10 years. For them, the daily noise is just that, noise. They won by not playing the frantic game, by sticking to their slow, boring, and ultimately effective plan. They didn't need to predict the news, they just needed to believe in the long-term growth of the companies they owned. As the closing bell rings and the dust settles, a janitor walks onto the trading floor with a broom. He sweeps up the discarded trading tickets and empty energy drink cans. He's been working at the stock exchange for 40 years, watching the Chads and Warrens come and go. A young trader asks him, "Hey old-timer, you see all this chaos every day. What's your secret? Are you a long-term guy or a day trader?" The janitor smiles, leans on his broom and says, "Neither. I just take a little bit out of my paycheck every month and put it into a simple S&P 500 index fund. I don't pay attention to any of this. And I'm retiring to my own private island next year.